Okay, you guys, today we're going to do that long-awaited video. I got this Smith & Wesson MP22 last year. Haven't had a chance to shoot it. I've been busy doing my retired garden and just retired life altogether. So, and also on the new bench rest that I purchased, we're going to do same video on both of them, see how they both work. So hope you guys enjoy it. Okay guys, this is my first shot ever with this gun. We're 50 yards. Let's see how we do here. I think I'm gonna be a little high right there, so I'm gonna let's see where that shot is. Can't tell on the camera. I'm gonna put another couple of shots in there. Let's see if we're zeroed. Okay, put her on safe. And I'm gonna put you on fast forward and walk down there and check that. Alright, I can see it in the 9 ring. I don't know where the others went, unless they're over on the side. I wish I'd have marked the holes that were in that cardboard, because I can tell where I shot. I had to end up doing a little bit more adjusting on this shooting sled. So I'm gonna put 3 more rounds down there and see what we get now. Okay, fellas, I went down there and I know it's shooting off to the right on the cardboard. And so I adjusted over to the left. Let's see what 3 more shots does. Check that out. Do this again. 3 more rounds. All right, let's see. Get the flashes on here. Okay, let's try 3 more rounds, see what we get. Can see it. Okay, we're loaded up. I'm ready to go. Let's see what we got here. Brought her down. Go back to the right side. guys, here's what I was using. Smith & Wesson MP 10, or I guess it's 1022 or 1522. When I first got this gun, this is the first time I've ever shot it, by the way. I always like checking these magazines, and when I first got this thing, the magazine, you could not run it down and let it go. It would snag and catch. I had to go in there and sand with, I think it was like 1500 grit sandpaper, and smooth up these edges where anything that made contact, because all this is plastic except for the spring. And I put me a little bit of my secret sauce oil. Everybody knows is, oh shoot, I forget the name of it now. I'll tell you before the video's over with anyway. But as you can see, whenever I was shooting the first shots, zeroing in my red dot, it's the M&P red dot scope that comes with it. I was on the green, and I was using the Hollow Point CCI Stingers. As you can see, I was walking them in there pretty good, and I only had a few of them. And then I switched over to these Purple Top, and that polymer coating, I don't know if it's the bullet or if it just being a semi-type flat nose bullet. It seemed like to me they were going everywhere else. But I should have had a little bit better control of it. Then of course the last batch that I shot were these old CCI Blazers. I paid $5.99 for them things a long time ago. That's practice round. More or less, that's all this is going to be now, is practice round, because I don't think they're all that good. I'll have to stock up on some more CCI Hollow Point Stingers. The rounds that didn't come back, and that was the Blazer ammo. And what I found out is, evidently, I thought I was weak shouldering the weapon, but it wasn't that, because that last time I was shooting it, it did the same thing. I think every now and then you get one of these that just doesn't have enough power in it to work the action to eject the round and push that bolt far enough back to engage the firing pin. So if you're going to shoot this, it's a fine shooting weapon. I didn't have any on the little 22, didn't have any failure to feeds on it. The CCI Stingers, I didn't have any failure to feed on it. It was just when I started using these old Blazer rounds, and basically that's just a practice round. I'm gonna get me some more CCI Stingers, and we'll try it again, see how it does. But anyway, I was going to show you, I was using my little K-Zone that I got, and at first the little hand pistol rest was up here, and my magazine was hitting right here, and I thought that would probably be the problem, so I unbolted it from the bottom and slid it back, and it became perfect to rest this weapon on the gun. Let me show you what it looks like. It was perfect. It was able to rest it, and I was able to get the weapon back into my shoulder. I noticed a lot of guys that whenever they use these, they don't, you know, it's kind of, they're just holding it and looking down the scope, and they're not holding it like they would a rifle if they were shooting without this. And I think a lot of people run into a failure to feed because they're not putting enough force on the rifle to give that ammo enough power to, you know, to push back. If you're just holding it right here just to keep it steady and looking down through there, even a little 22 is going to kick back on you a little bit. So you need to put force on that to hold it to where there's hardly any recoil. The less recoil, the better chances that ammo's got to work in that action and re-engaging your next round. So anything else on this? I'm, you know, tickled with the way this right here operated, the little bench rest. It's lightweight. Me being an old man, don't have to carry it, and it took me about 2 seconds to set it up. Not being sponsored by any of these guys, and I hope y'all enjoyed the video. We'll catch you on the next one. Hey, listen, guys, when you go out in these box stores and buy a weapon like that, and you ask them, has the scope been zeroed in? Oh yeah, drive nails at 50 yards. Now, you all saw what I done down there, and there was no way in hell that scope was zeroed, or that red dot was zeroed in at 50 yards. And don't take their word for it. Go out and test them yourself and find out. Because all they're in it for is the sale, okay? So that's a good piece of advice to remember.